So sorry. Can you guys hear me? If you can hear me, let me know. Just say, "Hey, hey, how you doing? What you doing? Okay." uh, I didn't start a new. It crashed. My computer, my computer does that. It just, it's like it has so much stuff, and then it goes, and it just stops. What is the what is the new new Buckethead nature? Um, no, no. This is my channel. This is my channel. This is not. This is mine. This is the one where I'm at. And I'm sorry that it. My computer does that. It crashes in the middle of everything. Yo, Dad, I know you're not like a credible source or a doctor or anything when it comes to coronas, but do you think it's okay if I get some McDonald's right now? I've been craving a McFlurry. Sure. Hey man, McDonald's. I went to McDonald's the other day. Get you some. You know what I'm saying? It was good. Just don't eat to my size. That's all I gotta say. Um, yeah, my computer does that. It just crashes. Everything freezes up, and that's it. And it has to restart. So that's how my computer is, and I don't know how to sign in the chat, but that is what it is. Um, okay, I hate you. McDonald's just announced last night that they are closing all the restaurants, including drive-throughs and delivery. When the hell they close? Well, I don't know, but well, I know where we at. They still driving. They still doing their thing. I don't know. I'll look it up when I get done. Closing where you are. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Well, go to Burger King. A burger. Of course, of course. Now they, from what we know here is they're closing. Um, is there a Buckethead family channel? Buckethead Nation is the family channel. Um, Buckethead 2 is going to be the channel with him and his girlfriend and the baby. Um, and then Buckethead Nation is still going to be me and him. And then there's just my channel. And I'm going to try to do this twice a week and try to stream on Sundays. But I got to get a new computer because this computer of mine crashes. And you saw what happened. It just crashed. And there's nothing I can do. It just crashes and that's it. So, uh-huh. So you and Simon are still able to go make content and with the child, or is he the priority? He's always a priority. As far as I'm concerned, he's the priority. I'm gonna do everything I can to to, to take care of him. You know what I'm saying? That he's the dude. He's the dude. That's and if there's a dudette that comes or whatever comes after it, I'm gonna take care of them because they my grandkids. And my job is to spoil them. And by God, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm so happy to be a grandfather. You just don't know. My kids, I love my sons to death, man. They're my hearts. But man, having a grandbaby is so much different. It's just like, wow. It's cool though. This is cool. I'm doing good, man. I really am doing good. I'm happy as hell. I'm happy. I'm good. Amy, what's up, man? How you doing, dog? I would seen you in a hot minute. Fusion was on here earlier. So, um, sorry I didn't type the original reference. It's just that where I'm not sure about home in Ireland. We'll see. Yeah. Hey, Dad. Everyone all right? Get through these tough times. Yeah, man. Look, man. Deal with the stuff that you can deal with. Deal with the things that are that are within your realm of expertise, and try to be as kind as you can to other people, and keep your 6 feet distance, and you should be fine. Wash your hands, and you know, and Dad, about the quarantine stuff is pretty depressing, to be honest. Here in Greece, specifically, we're not allowed to leave our house. You ask, you have to ask for permission, or you get fined. Yeah, I heard about that. I watched TV the other day. Italy's that way. Greece is that way. I'm sorry, man. You know what? Um, this is a good time to learn a skill or craft, or learn something from someone in the family uh, that you wouldn't have otherwise had an opportunity to do. That's what I think it is. If there's your uncle or your father cooks, makes a dish that you like, perfect time for you to learn that going forward, to teach it to your child or whatever. But this is what it is. It's a time for us to get knowledge from older folks, and we should take advantage of that now that we have this opportunity. That's the way I see it. It's an opportunity time. Um, Having a grandbaby is like the benefits of having a child, because you, yeah, yeah, someone, yeah, yeah, man, because you've there's certain things that you did when you had your kid, and those things now. It makes sense then, or this makes better sense, or this, and it makes a generational better, you know. Yeah, you're right. All right, man. Appreciate the feedback. I gotta try convincing my parents to get some McDonald's, and Google to see the situation of restaurants closing in the area. Well, find a restaurant. You're hungry? Find a restaurant. There's somebody that you. People are still delivering where we're at. They're delivering food, and you're allowed. We're allowed to go through drive-throughs, but you can't go in a restaurant and sit down and eat, which pisses me off, because I love going in the morning. Saturday morning, me and my buddy, we sit down, we have breakfast and coffee together, and we conversate, and I have ham and cheese omelet, hash browns, and toast, and coffee. And I love having breakfast. That's one of my favorite dishes is ham and cheese omelets, hash browns, coffee, and I really enjoy that time that me and my friends spend together. Um, and I think that's important. I think I think those opportunities that we get to spend with people that we care about, and interact, is really important. So take this time to get take the time that we have. We've been we have time to spend with loved ones or people that have knowledge that we may or may not want, and try to get some of it to make you a better person going forward. It's the best we can do. Like, there's some things I'm set in my ways about. I'm not gonna change. You don't have to worry about it. This is who I am. Most older people are that way. There's a reason for it. That reason that I'm the way I am is probably it's not here anymore. But I cannot change who I am. So you have to accept that or don't. It's your choice, because I'm not going to change. When I die, that'll be it. But that's how you do it. I mean, that's how people are. The reason that they're a certain way is because of something that happened in their life, and they're not going to change it. And it's worked out for them throughout the rest of their life, and that's fine with them. My Mexican parents don't care about the virus. Well, I hope everything works out for all of y'all. I really do, man. I just think it's really, really sad, all the things that's going on. Badland Chugs. I don't know who the hell that is. Uh, I have to look it up when I get through. So, like, there was a guy I talked to. He was really upset. Like, I like to go to casinos, and we went to the casino a couple of weeks ago. No, no, it was in February, I think. Thank you for the dono, man. And for all of those who were here for the last one and they gave me a dono, I appreciate you guys. I apologize if I didn't get to you. I really do. Um, I just think that that my got any plans for the next few days? My plans for the next few days is to ensure that everything I need to for my new job is done. That is my only plan for the next 4 days, to make sure that everything I need to get this employment is done, and that there's no more hiccups, and we can move forward with employment, and then I can be employed. That is all I'm thinking about. I don't care about anything else right now except for getting employed. That is what I care about. Chug a bottle of water. Jordan is releasing the whole album, so I don't think you can make stories. All right, 15/8/23. Okay, I'll look him up. Young Jeezy. I got you. I'll look him up. My stream is really quiet. I'm sorry. I mean, nobody's hit me back. Nice plans, good logistic guy, solid planning. Any new skills you're thinking of learning during this crisis? The new skills that I'm going to try to pick up over the next 2 years is I'm going to learn how to edit. I'm going to learn how to do thumbnails. I'm gonna try to learn to be better at this craft that I love so much. I love doing YouTube, but I don't know the back end of it, and that's the problem because I'm truly afraid of screwing something up. But I'm gonna throw caution to the wind and say to hell with it. Let's dive in it feet first and do it. I have to ask again. Will you have to ask again? Sorry, Stefan. Yo, I would stay, but it's 3:55 a.m. when I got to go online class tomorrow, so I'm out. Hey, so thank you for stopping by. I think you wanted to chat with me on Twitter like a year ago. What happened? I don't remember. It was a year ago. I don't know. I did we chat? Cause you're from Trier, and yeah, I think it was a year ago. You know what? I wanted some tea. That's what I was gonna send you some money for some tea. That's what I was gonna do. I wanted some tea. Black Kirsch tea. Yeah. They don't the the can. What is it? How many grams is it? Oh, I can't even think about it. I think you wanted to chat. Yeah. Um, how should you act after an invitation to dinner? How should you act after you have an invitation to dinner? You either want to go to dinner with the person or you don't. That's the first thing. If you don't want to go, then you can always say, "Well, I had other plans on that day," If you want to go, then you allow them. If they're inviting you to dinner, then you allow them to make the plans and you show up. But be sure to ask what the dress is. If it's casual or swanky, or if you got a dress to the four winds, or way to go, people. People don't agree with people who think the only way to make money is to get a college education and a 9 to 5 job. But the advantage of the internet and computers, you can do anything. I, I, going to college for me. I'm an older dude, so back then we didn't need to go to college. There's jobs that require you to go to college, and there's jobs that don't. And if that's how it is. There's always going to be the guy that digs a ditch. College education to dig a ditch is not, you know. There's always that guy that's got to put something together, the same thing every day. Put this in there, put this in there, put this in there, put this in there. He doesn't need that. I appreciate you and everything you do. It means a lot to people that you will, more than you will ever know. Can you speak a little lower, bro? You're pretty quiet. I can't hear you. You can't hear me? So let's see. I'll put that right now. A little louder. I thought you said a little lower. It's the best I can do, man. This is the equipment I'm with. I have to. That's why I'm trying to get more money. I'm trying to get more money so I can get better equipment. Buddha, where did you work at before you retired, and did you enjoy it? You talking about when I retired from the military, I worked. I retired from the military, then I went to work at the prison. Hated it. I hated working at the prison. The worst job I've ever had in my life. I could not stand it. Oh, it was terrible. Didn't like it. Really, really didn't like the prison. Then I went to work overseas for a company called KBR, Halliburton. I worked with soldiers, sailors, airmen, and Marines in Iraq. Loved it. Really, really loved the job. Then I left there, went up, put up windmills in Indiana. Loved it. Really good money. Contract there, but the end of a contract, it's over. And then I left there, came home, and I went to work doing what I used to do in the Navy. And I've been doing that for a little while. Buddha for the mic. Put in the burger zone image holding a burger. The mic should have hands where it should be. Right here. It's as loud as it can go, I think. Okay, I can hear you. Summer heat can't kill the virus. It's already proven that it can survive any climate as of now. Well, then put some bleach on its ass. You don't like bleach, can't beat bleach. Thank God for that. Bridger H, what's up, man? You have done a lot. I bet you have stories for days. I might have one or two. Gordon Ramsay's. Let me get me a piece of paper. Oh, shit, I can't use that. I don't have no paper. Okay, Gordon Ramsay. I'll write that down. Gordon Ramsay. Okay. So do you should I react when I don't want to talk to somebody? You were in Indiana. Ooh, I love Indiana. Yes, I was in Fowler, Indiana. We put up windmills there. Loved it. Nice little town. That's all I'm gonna say. Nice meeting you a while back at some Mexican restaurant named Jalisco's. Yeah, nice meeting you too. I couldn't hear him, but he fixed it. Um, I'm heading to bed now. I'll rewatch tomorrow. Thank you, Blurry Elephant. Just wanted to let you know you are an influence to me and many others. Thank you for everything. You know what, man? I'm just being me, and if that helps you be you, and makes a better you, and you make me a better me. Thank you. Appreciate you. I lived in Wyoming, and there are only 26 cases of COVID-19. Oh yeah, don't worry, it's gonna grow. Much love and respect. Thank you. Um, Love your vids. Keep up the good work. Also, how the family? Family's good. Okay, okay. Badlands, Chugs. I'll look that up too. All right. Okay. I got it. I got it, man. Um, I would love. Yo, Dad, tell me how to spit game at a girl. I know you have some game. I don't have game. I just have straight conversation. The rest of it works itself out. Just tell her, look, man, talking. The first thing you gotta do is you gotta be able to talk to her. If you can't talk to her, then tweeting ain't gonna help. You gotta be able to talk to her. You know what I'm saying? If you can't talk to her, you got problems. I've never had a problem talking to a woman. I don't give a damn how good she is. I can talk to her. That's it, man. Have some confidence. Confidence about yourself. They love it. I don't give a damn who she is. They love it. My favorite movie is Patton. The grandbaby's great. There are 3 streams live on your channel. How the hell can there be 3 streams? Oh well. Hopefully all of them working. Straight conversation. That is game. Buddha, how do you grow a beard and get a mullet wig? Wow. No flash. Nah, don't put them things down the toilet. You're gonna have a problem. All right. Got about 5 more minutes. Um, Tanner Boswell from Little Bit Black back. How you doing? Military fights. All right, Dad. But like, what do you mean talk to her? What do you talk about? I have a lot of confidence, but I don't know what to talk about. What do you mean you don't know what to talk about? Anything, everything. Let her talk. Let her talk to you. Pick a subject. Well, if she's in school, you're in school. Talk about math. That's where you start at. The rest of it will work itself out, man. Pick a subject she likes. Pick pick a pick a flower that you like. Pick a color that you like. Damn, that's a crazy tree. You like that tree? Well, I don't like that tree. There you go. And the rest of it will work itself out, man. You figure this out. This ain't hard, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, once you, it's all good. It is all good in the neighborhood. Don't just kiss her; you'll get your ass locked up. And you, and the first time, let me tell you something. Women really, really, I don't know about now, but when I was a kid, man, when I was growing up, women always like when you would ask them, "Can I kiss you?" You know what I'm saying? Can I kiss you? Or you say, "Man," and they go, "What?" Ah, never mind, never mind. And you go, "What, man? What?" I was I was just thinking I wanted to kiss you, but I didn't think you would want me to kiss you. And then look away. Oh boy. Ding. Alpha iOS is the best way to keep Kovo going as nobody ever complains because it's too much like themselves. Tell her she's beautiful and you. I would let you kiss me. Dude, your pickup lines are inspired. You think they're inspired? Huh? Boy, you don't have no idea. Just rub her back and ask her for a number. I don't want a number. If I take the time to talk to a woman or a young lady, I don't want more than a number. I don't, man. I didn't when I was messing when I was younger. I didn't. I picked the girl that I wanted. I picked her. I picked the one that I wanted. I didn't want everybody. I wanted one particular girl. The rest of them, I get to them when I get to them. But the one that I wanted, I've always done that. You have to. I like for me. I want one particular person. If I don't get the person I want, then that's fine. But I took my shot. Ask for, ask for her for a phone number to call her mom. To call your mom, call yourself and save the number in your phone. Ah, my mom and dad are off drugs now. Let's see. That's the classic response. Unfortunately, some think they are entitled to that kiss or number. You're not entitled to nothing. If you, if you, you to me, this is it. When I was younger, um, there was always those people, young ladies, that you could get to at any time. You know, back in the day, we called them door knock girls. You get your turn. There was always those, but the ones that you wanted, they weren't door knock girls. They just they just the ones that you want to be around, the ones that make you smile, the ones that you want someone that makes you feel special about you when you're with them. That's what you want, you know. My girlfriend in high school, man, the first girl I ever loved, and my first wife, made my heart stop the first time I saw her. No joke. My heart stopped the first time I saw her. She had a boyfriend, and I couldn't talk to her. All I could do was go over like behind him and look at her. That's all I could do. And she caught me watching her one day. And she looked at me. And she didn't turn away. She just looked at me. And then I turned away and walked away. And then a couple of days later, I was coming out of one door, she was coming out of another door, and we bumped into each other. And I said, "Hi, how you doing?" And I called her by her name. She said, "How you know my name?" I said, "I know your name. I know where you live. I know who your brother is. I know who your sister is. I know who your mama is. I know who your daddy is. I know what he drive. And I just want to know who you are." And I walked away. And that was it. The next thing I know, she was my girlfriend and it wasn't his no more. That's it. That's all you got to do. I give you a shout out. If you give me a shout out, I will break into my uncle's house. Man, don't be breaking into nobody's house. You want to go to jail? Ask her for her sister's number. I have zero friends. What do I do? Tell her to drop the panties. You dudes have no imagination. No imagination. Patrick Jenny, thank you for the dono. I'm telling you, man. Look, man. This is this is some real stuff. I'm telling you, and you don't get it. When I was younger, I didn't believe what an old man told me, and I'm going to tell you the same thing the old man told me. He said, be careful who you sleep with." And I was like, "What are you talking about?" Because you connect to that person. What are you talking about? There's a connection. There's a connection. Whenever you sleep with somebody, there's a connection. Good or bad, there's a connection. So don't mess up your connections with people you don't want to be with. That's it, man. Pick people that make you feel special about you. Put good people in your life and good things happen. When you put bad people in your life, bad things happen. Put quality people in your life. Become a quality person. It's true. What happened between me, you, and my previous wives? Well, let's see. Uh, one decided that she wanted somebody else when I wasn't there. The second one decided that I was too much of an asshole and a drunk to want to be with. And the third one has been with me 29 years. So I'm okay. But she'll probably leave too because I'll be too damn old to take care of her. Man, enjoy life, man. Live your life. Live your life. Enjoy your time that you have here. Love, cherish, have fun. But be a good person while you do it. That's it, man. I've made huge mistakes in my life, especially with women and people who in my life. I've made huge mistakes. Some of the mistakes you make in your life you cannot fix. You won't be able to fix them, and you have to move on. That's it, man. Yeah, but Pops, these girls in high school are doing too much. They are way too complicated and ain't mature. Well, I mean, look, man. In the end, in the end, You just have to pick people you want to be with. You have to pick people you want to be around. That's it, man. Mr. Sherman, I don't do drugs. I don't like drugs. It's not who I am. I don't like them. I don't like them. I don't do them. And it's not something I want in my life. I've seen too many of my friends, family, and all that messed up on drugs. That's all right. I'll skip that part. Uh, why does Thank you for the donos, Killer. Um, can you make challenges and pranks vids, please? If I do, it'll be on that channel. I'm not really into pranks. I don't. I've never been into pranks. I'm not a prank guy. Um, no, I don't react to porn. No, 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 no. If you're gonna watch porn, it should be an enjoyable event. If my parent wasn't in $500,000, I'd donate. Hey man, don't worry about that, man. The fact that you're here, is what I appreciate. Thank you. If you want to donate, then donate. If you don't, just come and show up and say hi to me and spend some time with me. Watch my videos, enjoy your life. Maybe I can help you, maybe I can't. Maybe you can help me. Maybe you have something, some knowledge that you want to give to me to help me in my life. That's what we got to do in this life, man. We got to help each other. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Your uncle's a doorknob uncle. Have I ever been to Ireland? No, I have not. Um, just a prank camera right there. Walk. Nah, I'm not into prank. I'm not. I When I was in the military, I would do pranks. I don't do pranks anymore. Um, just keep doing what you're doing. Your advice is valuable. What kind of things am I interested in? I'm really at this point right now. I'm really interested in container houses. I really that's what I want to buy. I want to buy me a shipping container house. That's one of the things interested in, and I want to travel to Europe and stay. I want to actually, if it was up to me, I would live in Spain. That's what I want. Um, that's what I want. 157 cases of corona in Alabama. Have I been out of the United States? Oh yeah. You want me to start in the order of which? Let's see. I was in South Korea. I was in Germany. I was in Germany. Oh my God. Spain, Greece. I've been to Italy. I've been to France. I've been to Belgium. I've been to just about all over Europe. I've been all over Europe. I've been to the Middle East. I've been to Iraq. I've been to um, Kuwait. I've been to Dubai. I've been to a bunch of Middle Eastern countries. Um, I've been to Africa. I've been, you know what I'm saying? I've been a couple places. What was my job before YouTube? I worked a shipping container house. Um, when are y'all gonna make more videos on this second channel? I don't know. I Right now we made one video. It was supposed to be posted today. It wasn't
But we
posted.
slacking. We're slacking.
Here, me.
Oh, I'm making this bottle.
Ah,
I'm making this bottle.
hey, hey. Hi. 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 How you doing? Hi. Hi. Look how you look at. Hi. Look. There he is. This is my guy. Hi. Hello.
I gotta feed him.
What, what's he doing?
Yo, what's up, guys? How's it going?
No, 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 no. Yeah, here you go.
Let me go
Here
get
you
my
go.
dad bod on.
Ah.
See you guys later. Gotta feed
Man.
baby.
What is my dream vacation? My dream vacation is being in Europe. I love Europe, and Spain is my favorite place. Um, that's what I really. It's the, oh my God, I feel like when I'm in Spain, I feel like I'm home. It just feels so right. Does. Next week we can't go anywhere. Alabama government shut down the whole thing down. Well, make sure you got enough toilet paper or enough rags to wipe your. That's what make people do run-ons. Yeah, I've been to Africa. My dream job, billionaire. I just want the money and see what I can do with it. I would go nuts. I'd give up most of it away before I died. Favorite food. My favorite food has always been. It's a dish my mom used to make ever for me when I was younger and as I got older. I love chitlins. Love them. Chitlins, collard greens, potato salad, cornbread, and sweet potato pie. That's my favorite dish in the whole world. And if I could have my mama make it, it'd be outstanding. Barcelona's beautiful too. Barcelona got some beautiful women. Man, they beautiful. Whoo! Let me stop. Dad, if you could change one thing in your life, what would you do? If I could change one thing in my life, I would want to be 20 years old right now. Right now. 20 years old. Uh, Nick got Nick kind of got fat. What what does that do? What does that do? I've been fat a lot of years, man. What does it do? You know what I'm saying? You guys be going at him, motherfucker, like it's your business to say he's fat. You know what I'm saying? What? I get so tired of people talking about other people's imperfections. It just like it doesn't bother me when people call me fat anymore. It used to bother me, but it doesn't bother me anymore. That's somehow I love chitlins, man. I can I do your homework, man? Man, your homework way too damn smart for me. How long will you be streaming? Well, I was supposed to be off 15 minutes ago, but looks like I'm gonna stay on another 15 minutes. I want most of the world is for you guys to do straight posting on the main channel again. Telling you, man, it is what it is, man. For me, it's not hard. I can do a video anytime. It's him. He's taking care of his kid. That's all I'm gonna do. Uh, when will you guys start posting? I'm hoping he posts the video tomorrow. And if he posts the video tomorrow, we'll do another video tomorrow, and he'll post it the next day. But if everything goes well, my main goal for these next 4 days is to make sure that everything for my job, my new job, is ready to go. So there's no question that I can start working when I'm supposed to start working. Um, did I play sports growing up? Sure, I did. I played basketball. I played soccer. I played soccer in school, but back then. Um, I played football. I ran track. Yeah. Have you ever laughed at Nick since he became a father and realized what it's really like? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's already make genetics mod so he can ban Isaac. um, he he um he he. It's funny when he has to change a diaper and it's poop. It's funny. It is so funny. It's funny. Um, are you going to do not do doing full time anymore? I'm going to do YouTube part time, but it doesn't take. All I gotta do is come in and if he has a video ready, I can do the video. I can do 2 videos or 3 videos and be done. I don't have to sit right there. So I'm subscribed to 247 channels, including two channels, my 2 channels. Yeah, but okay, this is the deal, Bridger. I'm subscribed to I think 40 something channels, and on Fridays, always on Fridays, I always go through and look because of that. When you look at your channels on the side, there's that dot, that blue dot, and I look at the channels that I want to look at. I make sure that all of those channels that there's no blue dot. The ones that I don't watch, I'll start at the beginning of the month. I used to have more channels on my thing, and I'll look at those channels, and the channels that I don't watch typically start going to the bottom. And then I just start deleting those, but I write them on a piece of paper that is stuck to the side of my computer. And every now and then they'll come back in my feed, and then I'll look at them. Because some of the channels you watched once or twice, you clicked on them, and you're just you're not into them, and that's it. Buddha, sorry I don't have this. I couldn't say all of Pac South. I will be back with Sin family next year. Hope to see you there. If everything goes well, I'm going back to Pac South next year too. Dad, this is a bit personal, but I talk. I've been struggling with anxiety, fears, and worries, and I've been seeing a therapist and on medication, although I'm considering other options for my schooling. Okay, anxiety. Anxiety, most of that is on you. Look, man, just try this. Worry about the things that you can change. Worry about things that you can change. Listen to what I'm telling you. There's a bunch of stuff in life you can't do nothing about. It's not in your realm of expertise. It's not something you can fix. It's nothing you can do about. But the things that you can change, work on those. Don't worry about them. Just work on them. And deal with those issues as they are. Don't make them bigger than they are. Don't make them less than they are. Just deal with them. And if you can't fix something, then remember this. And this, you probably ain't going to like what I'm going to tell you, but listen to me. Fuck it. Let it go, man. Fuck it. I can't fix it. It's nothing I can do about it. Fuck it. Let it go. Move on to the next thing in your life. Fix the things that you can fix. The rest of it, man, don't worry about it. It's going to work itself out whether you're there or not. And that's it, man. That's how I live my life. Except for sometimes, man, we get so pissed off at stuff that we wish that we could change some things, and then that's when we start problems. And I have a habit of wishing I could change things, and sometimes I open my mouth and insert foot, and that's when I have problems. My favorite color is blue. The color, the why my favorite color is blue was what I liked as a kid. Don't know why. It's just I like blue. 3 channels. Sorry. Thank you. I really believe in you and your channel. Your message is exactly what we all need. So down to earth, we must bring more attention to you. Ah, I had an MMA fight. I have an MMA fight now. I've been training for 2 months for it, and it got canceled. It's so frustrating doing all the work and ending up not fighting. Just keep training. Keep working. Just just keep working. Don't worry about it. The fight. If you're trained up, if you're trained and you're ready to go and you've done the work, the fight will come. Another fight will come, and you will be ready for it. And that will be the deal. Worry about the things you can change. My friend used to tell me that all the time. That's it, man. Don't worry about it. If you can't, like I worry about, I worry about things I can't fix. And when I do that, it causes me all kinds of it. Just, I worry and I try to figure it out, and I can't do nothing about it, man. But I can do something about this, or I can change that in my life. Then I worry about those. But the things I can't change, like if it was up to me, I would go to Washington and change a whole bunch of stuff. See, Dad, you see what I mean? I can't do nothing about it. Keep driving forward. Who is your favorite YouTuber? Hmm. I have a couple. Um, I have a couple. Um, Most of the YouTubers that I like are small YouTubers. They're not big YouTubers. They're guys. The guys that I like are the guys that are out here trying to become big YouTubers. They're not really trying to become big YouTubers. They're just trying to be a better YouTuber. Most YouTubers that I know, and people don't get this. We understand and respect you more than you know. A lot of you bigger YouTubers, man, they don't give a rat's ass. Uh, some of them. I'm not gonna say all of them. Some of them they don't. They, you know, they've become a big YouTuber. They're making millions of dollars, and they take it for granted. And I never take this for granted because I understand what YouTube means. It means that you make all of this happen. Without you, this is not possible for me to achieve anything in this realm. You are what makes YouTube happen. YouTube is nothing without you and me because I'm you for somebody else. We're all YouTubers and we're all for each other. And it works because we all have something to bring to the table. We all have something that each one of us needs. That's it. That's what I get. How are Nick and Tiff? Haven't talked to them in a bit. I don't want to text him right now. He's busy. Yeah, they're good, man. Hey man, you can text him anytime. You can text him, call him. You know, Synetics. You know. You call him, talk to him anytime. What games do I play? I used to play a lot of zombies, and then um, I don't know. I just stopped playing as much, but I watch more. Um, I watch more. Like, yeah, I watch more. Like Synetics. Synetics is a okay. Somebody asked me about YouTubers that I like. Synetics is a guy I watch all the time. Stanley Orchard is another guy that I watch. Daddy Cooks is another guy that I watch. There's uh, a older lady that makes dishes, an Italian lady. I watch her all the time. There's a gentleman that makes um, he does cookings. I watch him all the time. There's that's the kind of stuff that I watch. There's guys that there's a guy Rusty 7809 or something like that. I watch him every morning. I watch him every day. He for me is he gives me inspiration just by listening to him. He's 73. He's 73 years old, and I watch him consistently at least 4 to 5 times a week. He's on 7 days a week, and I watch him. There's another incredible tiny homes. I watch them. I watch them 2 to 3 times a week. Um, I just I watch a bunch of YouTubers, and most of them don't have a million subs, and most of them are struggling like to make ends meet like me, and most of them are just YouTubers trying to do a good job, and they're being themselves, and that's what I like to watch. I don't watch Logan Paul. I don't watch the Paul brothers. I don't watch. I watch Deji. Deji sometimes is very funny to me. I watch his brother sometimes. He's funny to me. You know, I that's that's what I like about YouTube. I watch channels that nobody else watches. There's a guy who I've been watching uh, who does he does he has zombies. I've been watching him for a year. I watched him when he had 100 subs. He now has 600 subs, and I'm still watching him. That's what I like. YouTube is four-way street. YouTube, the creators, the watchers, and the advertisers. Without one of them, YouTube fails. It's true. It is. But the most important part of YouTube is you. And that's what I keep trying to tell people, man. You know, I talked to a couple of kids and I told them, hey, man, you should do YouTube. You have, but then there's a kid, oh man, there's a video I want to do so bad, but he doesn't want to do it. There's a kid that he's a mashugana. Ooh, he's something special. Who wants, he wants to be a YouTuber and da 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 da, and I want to be a star and blah blah blah. Nobody's a star. I'm not a star. Somebody told me, a young lady one time told me that I was famous, and I told her, no, I'm not famous. I'm me. I will never be famous. I will always be me. If I made $1 million a year doing YouTube, I would still be me because this is what I do for fun. I'm not um Furcam. I'm never gonna play Fortnite. Never. You don't even. That's not even one of the realms of possibility. Never going to play Fortnite. Not gonna happen. You can let it go. It's not gonna happen. I recommend you watch Spiritual Soul on YouTube. He does very interesting videos and gives advice on certain types of situations. All right, I'll look that up later, man. Let me write your name down, Drafter. I'll look your message up when I come back because I'm gonna go through here. What about Warzone? Warzones are not fun. they're not something I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy. You're 6-0 in MMA. Oh, congratulations. But if nobody ever tells you, if no one ever tells you how important you are to their channel and to them, I'll do that for them because you're very important to me and my channel and my success. You are. I can't succeed without you. It just doesn't happen. I don't get to 100,000. I don't get to 1,000,000 without you. I don't start making the gobs of money without you. That's the truth. What games would I play? Uh, I like zombies. I really like zombies. I play Uno. Um, I like playing Uno. It's just my computer. I can't. The deal with me is I'm so worried about it crashing on me. I get nervous because it crashes, and I don't know. That's why I'm gonna get a new computer. So, I'm sorry about that. My uncle told me that I have autism. Okay. What do you think people should strive for in life? Their passion, happiness, family, money, or anything else? Okay. I think I think you have to live a little life to figure out what you want out of life. Your passion is good, but the one thing that you never have to worry about is money. You're either gonna have it or you ain't. It's the way I see it, man. You work hard, you get, you know, you get, you achieve what you want to achieve. What do I, what do I do to gain like 100 subs? Well, post videos. There's a bunch of guys. There's some guys online, and if you put in how do I get 100 subs, put it in there, and they'll tell you how to do it. It will tell you how to do it. It's real easy. That when you get a new computer, you should play Uno with fans. Yeah, I'm gonna like that. Why haven't you guys uploaded on the main channel? Um, that's a good question. I got on the live stream. How come you guys haven't been uploading on the Buckethead Nation channel? Like I said before, it's a good question. Um, autism is nothing to joke about. It's a very serious condition. Um, I'm doing good though. How did you meet your wife? If it's not a question, I met her at a club. Do you know who Rosalinda is? You said earlier that Barcelona has beautiful women. I do. Oh, they do. They do. They do. It's a good question. It's all Nick's fault. It's not all Nick's fault. It's just the way it's working out. And that's just life, man. Sometimes it's life. My father tested positive for 62. His breathing problems are currently undergoing surgery. You pray for him. Mike, I can do that. Actually, man, I wish you guys the best. I think you should try before, my opinion. This is strictly my opinion, and I don't want to cause you any pain or this. I think you should try to find out before you guys, um, if there's something that is in either one of you that causes that, or is there, you know, do the research, try to do the best. It's a lot of work. How did you get the name Buckethead? Buckethead Nation. Me and him used to call each other Buckethead. Um, when we would do something, you know, if you did something wrong, you Buckethead. And when we started, he was online, and he was dying when he was doing, and when he asked me to come online, he decided to change it and to Buckethead because we would call each other that. And then Buckethead Nation was just, it just seemed like the right, it just worked out really well, and that was it. Buckethead Dine, but I mean Buckethead Dine, Dine was his name, DYN, for Dynasty, and Buckethead Nation is what we, the me and him together is, and Buddha's place is my thing, and it works. Be grateful for what God gives you. I really miss the gym and have no motivation now because it's closed. Like, well, it's in a happy place. But you don't, just because the gym is closed don't mean you can't work out. You work out at your house. Don't feel like you need to answer this. It's fairly sensitive, but has there ever been anything that happened in your life that you wish you had gotten help for? Yeah, there has been, um, and at some point I had to go get help for it, you know, because I couldn't deal with it. But I dealt with it. I dealt with it for a long time by myself, and one day a friend of mine told me, "Hey man, you need to go talk to somebody," and I did, and it helped, and I deal with it differently now. That's all. I, sometimes, sometimes you need to talk to someone else to help you figure out a different way. That's all it is. Sometimes that's all you need. You need somebody to give you a different thought pattern to help you through whatever it is that you're going through. That's all. My grandfather fell down the stairs last week and he's doing a lot better. It caused a lot of sadness and depression. And I would watch your vids and it would melt me. Sorry to hear about your grandfather falling. Um, I hope that he's better, and and you know, spend some time with him. Go spend time with him. I can't do math either. I have a 336 average in math because of my disability. Specifically in math doesn't mean I have got autism. I don't know. What was my strongest subject in school? I was good at math. But when I say math, I mean like numbers, not calculus and all that other shit. I wasn't good at that. My favorite subject in school was, um, what do they call it now? History. I loved history, especially wars. I love history and wars. I did. Um, I did a month in training in the gym. It closed, so I did a lot of home stuff with my coach. Just because the gym closed doesn't mean you have to go and run and push-ups. There's always something. Does lunch count as a subject? Yeah, yeah. Lunch can count as a subject, especially when you're playing spades during lunch. Oh, that's right. You can't do that anymore in school. How's the baby? How's your day so far? I'm hoping to go back to school. We're off for 3 weeks. Yeah. Hey, Dad, you're awesome. I love you. Do you believe school prepares you for the real world? Uh, it gives you the basics to be able to, to deal in the real world. You know, have you ever played Call of Duty Warzone? It's really fun. I'm playing with my friends. I just play zombies. I don't play like the other games. I just play zombies. I don't play the game. I just play zombies. That's what I like. What is my opinion on American gun laws? I own a gun. What's your favorite old? I don't listen to much new music. I really don't. I most of the time I listen to old, slow music. Barry White, Isaac Hayes, Temptations, OJ's, stuff like that. That's what I like. Night Buddha and everyone on the stream. Wash your hands, cough and take care of yourselves, family and your community. See you next time. Thank you for stopping by. Take care. I'm gonna get off in 2 minutes. A minute and 15 seconds. What's my favorite NBA team? LeBron James. LeBron James. LeBron James. Can you show me? No, I'm not gonna show my gun. Yeah. Mm-mm. Can you do the one chip? No, we're not doing one chip challenge. No, I'm not doing no more hot food for nobody. That's crazy. Yeah, that's that. No, no more hot stuff. Who am I voting for? Anybody but the dude that's in office. How about that? Ever listen to Sam Cooke? Yeah. Yep, Sam Cooke's pretty cool. I love your profile picture on YouTube. Westbrook. I want to tell each and every one of you thank you for coming back, spending more time with me. I appreciate you guys. We're going to do this again next Sunday. Thank you. You guys take care of yourselves. Appreciate you. And I'm going to get the hell out of here. I hope that each and every one of you take care of yourselves. Be good to your families. Wash your hands. Y'all take care. I'll see y'all guys later. Bye-bye, guys.